Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. My jeans are never empty. Beamer, Benz, a Bentley. Beamer, Benz.
This is literally how I would do my makeup every day, but not this good. Like, that's why I wanted to do this, because I'm like, back then I thought that I was bad. I was not. I was bad, like literally bad. Like, ugh. What's up, you guys? So I'm really excited about today's video. I am going to do 2016 makeup. Very specifically, I'm going to be copying the Murillo Twins' first video on their channel that they ever posted. It was a makeup tutorial, and I think it was Brittany who did the tutorial. And if you know me, I'm an OG Murillo Twins fan. I've been watching them ever since they worked at like MetroPCS. Like, I love them. And so I was just going through their old videos, and I'm like, I need to recreate some 2016 OG Murillo Twins makeup. So yeah, it's like half, you know, a 2016 makeup tutorial, half a Murillo Twins like appreciation video. So we're gonna do a walk down memory lane. I have my coffee. I ruined it. I wasn't paying attention while I was pouring the creamer in, and so we have a cup of creamer with ice. I have an espresso, thank God, and we have an iced tea because I am a beverage girly. So yeah, let's get started. I think she actually starts with her eyebrows. So let's see. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm absolutely screaming. She did start with her eyebrows. No setting powder on the eyelids, no nothing, just raw dog in life. So I have the LA Girl brow pomade. Super cute. I just kind of winged it. I got like it's dark brown. I'm gonna dip this in. I'm gonna think, you know, less is more. I am so nervous. I can't believe I used to do this every morning and now I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Okay, next step. So, funny enough, she's using the Fit Me. So that just goes to show again that I am a die-hard, you know, 2016-17 makeup girly because I still use Fit Me. I did not go out of my way to buy this. This is my everyday foundation. So embarrassing. It gets the job done, but it is definitely like kind of like an old school teenager product. Okay. Alright, next. And then she takes a really, really light concealer. Really light. So I'm going to go for my lightest concealer. This is e.l.f. I don't play with this. This is some serious concealer. It is very thick. It's kind of like paint. So I only use it when I'm really trying to get something done, and even then I'm scared. Okay, so this is going to be the hard part because she's using a Tarte palette, and I actually have one, but it's not the same one. No, she's using a Too Faced palette, right? I don't know. I could use my Murillo Twins palette. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. So that's like a brownish peach right here. So that's close to what she's using. So she's taking a fluffy brush. So let me find my day-to-day one. And then she's going into the crease and windshield wiper motions. So, like that. Okay, so her next step is to brighten underneath, or on the lid, right underneath that crease shade. So I am going to use my Too Faced palette. This one's called Peach Cream in the corner. So I'm going to use a small fluffy brush, one that's more rounded than before. So it's like this. And the one I used before was like this. So, different shape. I'm going to take that and then follow the step. She keeps it right on the lid. So she basically just does under her eyes. She does forehead. She does chin, lip, oh dear, oh dear. This step on the concealer on the forehead move. I have no reason not to, but I don't need my forehead to look bigger. Okay, let me do the eyebrows really quick so I can just get this over with. So this is like one of my darkest pencils. This is a Wet n Wild pencil. It's like nearly black. It's so dark. So let me go back over my brows. Kind of like press in a little harder. That's what they're supposed to look like. The next and most horrendous thing that she does is her contour. This is something that I have like a really big, I don't even know what to call it, like grief. I'm in grief over the fact that I wore my contour like this for years. The way that I'm about to do it. My face is like long, so I want my face to look short. Why the hell am I taking brown makeup and making it drag my face down like this? Why? And then leaving these big patches of brown makeup on the side of my face. So she's going straight down. She literally takes the brush and holds it, and she says she holds it like this, and then she draws a line. I am going to try to do the same, but I am not. I'm going to go a little bit more circular. Just a little. I'm going to cheat just a little. So I'm going to take it like that and go a little bit more circular. Oh, wow. I can see it does snatch my face from the front though. Okay, so the next thing she does is contour her forehead. I'm not going to put any more product on my brush. I'm just going to go ahead and use what I have. So thank God she did that. I'm going to hit my temples. And then she took a smaller brush to contour the sides of her nose. I'm using a powder instead of the contour powder because it's way too dark. And she went on the side of her nose. I do not contour my nose, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I just saw her make some lines. And then I'm gonna probably do a little one of these numbers. I don't contour my nose because I like my nose. I like the shape of it. I have no problem with it at all. The tip of my nose is like kind of big, kind of like round, and I think it's cute. I like it. I don't want my nose to be skinnier or smaller. I like it. So I'm only doing this because she did it. And I probably didn't even do it right because I don't know how to do it because I don't do it. The next step she did was blush. She did it very light, and I do my blush nowadays just like on the apples of my cheeks. I even go under my eyes, but she just takes it along the top of the contour, that good unblended contour, and she does it super light. So I chose this one because it's the lightest one I have. Alright, the next step is the one that cracks me up the most because I used to really think I was doing something when I did this, is to powder and bake. So she baked right underneath the contour. So we're going to take that already harsh contour and make it even harsher. baking is one of those things I used to do because I thought that's what you're supposed to do, but it doesn't do anything for me because my skin's already dry. So like, the last thing I need is a powdery ass face. Okay, we're almost done. So I just did lashes off camera. Next we're going to remove that setting powder. I think I'll just use this brush. Not bad. Different, not bad. Alright, so the next step is the one that I'm most afraid of. So let's talk about this. So I've always been like a dark slash like harsh lip liner gal. Even in 2016, I always would wear red lipstick and I'd use like a super dark liner. So I know it's kind of like a trend right now to wear dark liner, but I've always been that girl. I do not like when you can't see your lip liner. I do not like the Kylie lip kit look where the lip liner matches the gloss or whatever. But unfortunately, that is what she's doing. So I went ahead and bought a pink lip pencil because I don't even have that kind of color, because there's nothing I would wear that would be like light enough to make this pink stand out. So this is my first pink lip liner. Let's see, what is it? It's NYX. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Oh my god. This is not me at all. Next, she's doing like a kind of like a peachy pink. She is using ABH. The gloss kind of looks like this. The ABH I have is not gonna show up. So I think I'll use my liquid catsuit. This is in Give Me Mocha matte lipstick. Oh my god. Y'all, that's not gonna work. I just need to reinforce it just a little bit. So I'm going to use almost like a brownish, or like a light brownish, and just give it a little bit more of a line. Whoa. That is just so different than my normal. It's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe I've been looking a fool with the brown lip liner, I don't know. So this is another step that is very much not how I do my makeup anymore. The highlighter I'm using is Makeup Revolution. It's really, really bright. She puts it on top of the contour and then underneath her brows and then on her nose. Like, she puts it everywhere. Why am I liking this? I talked so much shit about 2016 makeup and how ugly I thought it looked. I'm like, this is actually like, this is popping, okay? Okay, so the last thing she did was highlight under her brows. I'm taking a super small brush and I'm using the same highlight. Before I learned how to do this, when I was in middle school, I used to take white eyeshadow and just like go under my brow like this. It would be like big chunks of white. Unplucked eyebrows, by the way. Look at that. Now, if that's not 2016, I don't know what is. You guys, 2016 makeup. My favorite thing is the highlight. That's like OG me, old school me. And then the lips are actually really not that bad. It's kind of making me feel lips. And actually the brows are not that bad once I see the whole look. They're still a little bit too big. A little too dark, but they're kind of cute. I'm actually not going to make them smaller if I go out today, so that's a win. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. This is my Murillo Twins-inspired 2016 makeup look. How it came out, so much better than expected. And it's crazy to say, but I might actually like go back to doing some of these steps. Not all of them, but this is cute. This is kind of cute. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. And as always, it's Age of the Aquarius, baby. Bye.
Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz a Bentley. My jeans are never empty. Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz a Bentley, Beamer Benz a Bentley. It's scheming, don't affect me. I'm fresh.